Time for Friday's Friend. You know, summer camps are going virtual this year, and that includes Humane Society of West Michigan's. Joining us to talk about that and more, Executive Director Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hi, good morning. I missed you guys.
We miss you too, and of course, our furry friends. I know you have a dog. I can't believe it. We finally got a dog named Spot.
I know. Can you believe it? It sort of fits him. He's kind of a goofy, silly boy.
Spot is what, a goofy mixed breed 1-year-old? So a puppy.
Yeah, he's pretty young. He's, that kind of teenager phase. He's a big guy. He probably weighs, I don't know, 70-ish pounds. Super sweet. And he is sometimes a little bit unsure of unfamiliar men, but he loves the guys that work at the shelter and the people that volunteer. So, and he's super active and he's very smart.
He's got a sweet face there, Holly. We've seen some great pictures of him now. And you're right, he's a big boy, 70 pounds, a stocky 1-year-old there. So, summer camp. This is something we talk about each year, going virtual. Registration's still open. Tell us about how it's going to look different this year than in years past.
It is. But we have some pretty cool stuff lined up. So each week of camp will constitute of about 40 hours of instruction and activities. We'll still have speakers, and the most important part, which everybody comes to camp for, is animal time.
Mm-hmm.
So if people live locally, they can schedule one-on-one socially distanced animal time still at the shelter. We're going to do lots of Zoom meetings, lots of cool stuff to see. So it's going to be really fun. I think the kids will love it. It's $100 for the week. We'll mail you a camp kit, so your kids still get a t-shirt. They get all the supplies they need for the week for craft projects. And if you have multiple children, for an additional $25, you can get other kits for your other kids.
So this is a great way for them to get involved in learning not only how to care for animals, but the education of what really it means to spay, neuter, the responsibility of owning a pet. For those who are growing into that responsible for their own stuff stage, it's a great time. And now for the month of June, adopters who are frontline workers, active military, or veterans, they've got a great deal.
They do, thanks to Above Roofing, who is so supportive of the shelter. $50 off any adoption for the month of June for all of those groups.
So you've got a great deal. If you know someone who's a frontline worker, active military, a veteran, any of those people, if they're looking for a pet, they should visit hswestmi.org, and you can view all those adoptable animals. You can apply for all these great promotions, adoptions, the licenses, you've got it all. So how has business been at the shelter? Are you guys full, or are things, are you seeing a rise in adoptions during this time?
We have seen a ton of interest in both fostering and adoption. So most of our animals are housed in foster homes right now. We're trying to limit the number of animals at the shelter. We are doing virtual adoptions, so Zoom meet and greets with the foster families or the shelter staff, and then no contact. We have a no contact pickup process set up. So one other exciting thing is, as of June 1st, we will be able to reopen at the shelter by appointment only. So we'll still offer virtual adoptions for the people that are more comfortable with that. But we will be able to schedule appointments for people to actually come in.
Of course, you're going to want to come in. You got to meet them in person, right? For that adoption.
Yeah.
So that's great news. June 1st, you can start by appointment only, heading to Humane Society West Michigan, and see if you can adopt. Of course, you're located at 3077 Wilson Drive Northwest, right here in Grand Rapids. The phone number on your screen, 616-453-8900. Or, as you heard Holly say, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on their website as well, and take a look at a dog or a cat or other animal that could be joining you in your home. Thanks for the time, Holly, and have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.